Hello, Amber Vilhauer here, your online business growth expert, and during today's 4-minute fast track video, I'm going to talk to you about a very special tip that has to do with your content, specifically your old content. Now, what's too bad is we spend all of this time, come on, you know what I'm talking about. We spend all of this time writing these blog posts, recording these videos, running a summit or, interviewing people on podcasts, whatever it is, and we pour all of our effort and energy into content just to promote it, once or twice on our social media, and that's it, and then we forget about it. And there's always this surge, this need to always create new content. Now, there is something to be said for that, so don't stop creating new content. But at the same time, remember that you have all of this value, this huge arsenal of content that you have created in the past, and what are you doing with it? Probably not a whole lot. It's probably just sitting there on your blog or sitting there on your website, feeling sorry for itself because it's been abandoned. You don't want to do that, okay? Instead, here's a couple things that you want to keep in mind. Perhaps get an account with HootSuite. HootSuite is the name. You've maybe heard of it, but it's a social media tool that allows you to pre-schedule your social media posts in the future. Now, what you can do is when you sit down to promote your social media, write a post for Facebook, write some posts for, some tweets for Twitter, etc. But don't just do it once that week. Perhaps then schedule the same content to post in 6 months and a year, because you're right there doing it anyway. It's going to take you all of an extra 30 seconds to promote that same exact content, or just twist around a couple of words, change it up a bit, and then also promote that 6 months, a year and a half from now. And what's beautiful is that over time, imagine how much content you're going to already have created ahead of you. So it's going to dramatically reduce stress, because now you're not worried about, oh my God, what am I going to post on social media today? Because 6 months ago, you already made today's post on social media. So I love HootSuite for that very reason. Now, you don't have to just keep repurposing your content inside of social media, though. I mean, you can still be promoting it in a lot of other ways, too. For example, if you are on a summit or in a podcast and you're being interviewed and somebody's asking for tools or resources that you have available on your website, or anything that you can gift over to the listeners, don't always feel like you have to promote something new. Go back to something old that had value, but always look and make sure that it's up to date. So even going back once every 6 months to make sure that your content is updated, it's relevant, and it's working, you can always be talking about, well, I did this blog post on the 12 ways that you can prevent your website from getting hacked. You can just go over to my website and you'll find it under blog archives. And you're in the middle of a podcast interview when you're talking about it. So always be thinking back on what content do I have available and how can I keep promoting it in the future? Because it's going to save you time, it's going to save you stress, and you're continuing to give great value to people and getting new followers as a result. Did you like this tip? I sure hope you did, because it was a good one that we don't always think about. And there's so much more where that came from. These 4-minute fast track videos are really designed to help you build your online platform, monetize, and grow your business. So be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That way you get notified when future videos are available. Just hit that subscribe button in the bottom right-hand corner of the video, and head on over to insightfuldevelopment.com to look at all of our free tools and resources, as well as check out our services, because there's a lot that we can do to help you build your business online. Until the next video, just remember, no guts, no glory when it comes to building your business online. Talk to you soon.